It's time for another Summit Healthcare's hanging out here in the studio. Joining me today, I have Angie Fabian. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So I hear you got some new digs.
Got some new digs.
What's going on?
In the past few weeks, our administrative services building has been filling up. So
Yes.
that is in the front when you drive down the White Mountain Boulevard. You see the 3-story, which is going to be our outpatient pavilion.
Okay.
And then behind that is a 2-story building, which is our administrative services building. So in that building, we house accounting, payroll. I'll just go by floor. It's easier that way. The first floor is like all patient financial services.
Okay.
So if you want to pay your bill, you go to the administrative services building to the first floor. They have a window. And then you have the Summit Healthcare Medical Associates. Their patient financial services are there. You have accounting. You have payroll on that side. And then on the other side, you have materials management. So that's where all of the hospital materials comes through. And then you also have EVS, Environmental Services. So the first floor, they're not all moved in yet. They're getting there. They'll all be in by the end of next week.
Okay.
But we're so excited. It's such a different building.
Yeah, I've heard some people talking about it, and it looks like a lot of glass and a lot of light wood, right?
A lot of glass, a lot of light wood. I like it.
Yeah.
I do. So so the second floor of this building, you go upstairs and you'll have medical records, and they're moving in, I believe it's next week. So medical records will be up there on the second floor. You have administration, which is myself, the CEO, all of the chiefs are up there.
Right.
HR is up there. Medical staff services is up there. And we also have professional development and quality all up there.
So this is sort of like the first building to get moved into. We get the first stage happening.
Yep.
And of course we got a second and third wave that'll be coming, ending up somewhere in June. Is that what we're thinking? For all of the buildings being people.
Okay, so like the outpatient pavilion will start moving in mid-June.
Okay, mid-June. Okay.
Mid-June. So like the first floor of that building is all outpatient services, like the grab and go, the coffee shop, the radiology, Serenity Spa, labs, pharmacy. That's all going to be on the first floor. And then the second floor is all going to be surgery specialists, like OBGYN, I believe, is on the second floor. Don't quote me on that because they could move to the third.
Okay.
General surgery, plastics, sleep, they're all going to be on that floor.
Okay, but back to the administration building.
Amazing.
Really amazing. How soon would people be starting to come there to be able to pay bills? Already to pay bills and stuff? Okay.
Already. They've already started to come. So what's really good about the administrative services building is how do you get there? Because now, I forgot one big factor of this building.
Yeah.
We have a conference center to this building. So when you walk through the hospital, when you came to the hospital, we had that outside patio outside the cafeteria. Yeah. Well, that's kind of gone. Oh. So now we have a covered enclosed walkway going from the hospital to the administrative services building for people who are going to the conference center.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, eventually they'll be able to get to that by coming around off of White Mountain Road.
White Mountain Road. Right now, you can't get to that.
Not in yet.
Well, the traffic light's there, but they're still doing construction on the other two buildings, so we don't want people hurting themselves or others driving through that construction zone. So the best way to get to the administrative services building is to go down Shoal Lake Road, take the left on 24th, which I call Hunt Drive. Okay. And then you're going to take the second left into the parking lot of the hospital, and you'll see wayfinding signs that say Administrative Services Building, go right. And you just go right through there, and there's the parking lot and the main entrance.
Very cool. Awesome. Anything else we need to know?
Look for an open house for all the buildings, August 24th. Okay. We're going to be hosting an open house there with just lots of information. We have so much going on at the hospital because we want everybody to stay home for health care. Awesome. That's our mission.
Very good.
That's all I got.
Once again, Chief Marketing Officer for Summit Healthcare.
Yes.
Angie Fabian. Thank you very much.
See you guys.
Hey, that's going to be it for this episode of Summit Healthcare. I'm Birdman reminding you, be healthy.